Hi everyone, welcome back to Dramatic Budget. This is your first time here, then my name's Lisa and I'm on a debt-free or hopefully savings journey to try and get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 worth of debt. If you have been with me before, then you will used to be used to me not being able to speak very well and stuttering all over the place. But thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. So guys, I am back from my hauls and I am very much trying to work out for myself as well as you guys exactly what I did before I went on holiday. So this is going to be the first of quite a few videos I think in turn. Today we are going to do the closeout to May. I know we're in the middle of June now, but yeah, so I'm going to start off with this one and then we'll work our way through slowly the videos that I need to do for you guys to get you up to speed, me up to speed, all of that sort of stuff. So what I did before I went on holiday is I emptied out everything that was in here because quite frankly, between some cash and some card and all of the rest of it, it was just an absolute nightmare. I have no idea really what I was doing. So I emptied it all out. So I have got quite a bit of back to bank and we'll do what we normally do when we figure it out, is we'll just put this into savings as we usually do and we'll figure it out later. So let's see. So we are doing the very last week of May, which, as you know, was a 5-week month. I really apologise if there is a lot of shadows, but keeps raining and going between rain and sun, so I've got this weird sort of natural light, not natural light going on, so it's all a bit sort of shadowy. I apologise. So yeah, so the last week of May was from the 27th, which was bank holiday, to the 2nd of June. So as you can see, there is quite a lot of different spending, which some of it I was expecting, if I'm honest, and I had sort of mentioned it to you guys, but we'll try and work our way through and then we'll go through the budget sheets and go from there. So obviously Monday was a bank holiday. I filled my car with the £20 worth of fuel money, so that was gone, and I had my Asda shop as normal, which was £24.74, and then we went out for a meal. One of my other half's best friends, it was his 60th, so we met up with him for an Indian. So he paid, so the £27.50 was just my half that I paid him back. Tuesday was payday, which was lovely, and they did an automatic from my plum account for £27.65. So you will notice in these videos there is quite a few of these plums, but you will actually see why that's not a bad thing when I do my debt update. So that was £27.65. I nipped to the Co-op on the Tuesday for something I think to go with tea, which was £5. And then I ordered some protein from My Protein at £41.07, which I did mention I needed to do, and I knew that was going to get a little bit of extra money in my wage this month, so that kind of worked out. Then on Wednesday, I put £10 towards my credit card Monzo pot. The reason I did this, and you'll see it in my budget sheet, is I closed down one of my credit cards because it was coming to an end of the 0%, but I couldn't access the app when I organised the transfer of the funds. So I guessed at what it was the last time I did my debt update, and it turned out it was £10 extra. So obviously when I closed the card, I had to wait for them to pay me back that £10. So that's what that is. They paid me it back and I put it straight into the Monzo pot towards my debt. So that was that. Etsy, again, it was what I told you guys I needed to do. So that was £25.87. I've got most of them here. I've got 2 Happy Mails all ready to go. One there was a slight issue with, which I'll explain when I do the Happy Mail video, but it's been sorted and sent out today. So we're going to hang on, I think, for the Happy Mail for that for the time being, and then we'll do it all together. So that was that. Then I went and got some dog food, dog treats. So that was £55.38. Now, Thursday was the day I had off, and it was the day that we went into town and kind of got all the currency and the toiletries and all of that sort of stuff. So hence it was a very spendy day. I paid for lunch for us, so that was £21.90. I went to have my nails done, so that came out of my Hair and Beauty, so I didn't actually pay technically for the nails because it came out of an envelope, but I got myself a Starbucks on the way. That was £5.10. I nipped to Card Factory for a couple of cards, obviously. That was £2.48. I didn't have any gift money left over, so that I had to pay for myself. Superdrug was £9, and again, that came out of my... I've put it down because I paid by card, but I can't remember if I had any health and beauty money left. Let me just have a quick... No, Hair and Beauty, not health and beauty. I didn't have any cash left, so I did it on my card. I went to B&M and just got a few bits for myself at £12.84. Paid for parking, which was 80p, and then we went to Morrison's because my family were coming back with our German friends on the Friday quite late, so I just went and picked up like a load of pizzas and stuff for tea the next day. So that was £17.10. I then went on Friday to Morrison's again. Can't really remember why. I've got 2 receipts, and you know when you just kind of do a bit of a blank. So that was £17.90. Then on Saturday I had my hair done, so that was £40. As I say, I didn't have anything left in my envelope, so I paid for that from myself, and I nipped over to Morrison's just for a couple of little bits for Mum, which was £1.17. And then on Sunday I went over to my sister's because it was her other half's birthday, but that was kind of it. So that was it. Spendy week, but in fairness, I knew it was going to be because I was going away, and I knew that I'd got my wage coming in, and it was going to be a little bit more than I normally get because I'd done some overtime and things. So we started off the week with £127.76. My salary came in at £2,302.06, which was, you know, like a lovely sort of £200-ish more than I was expecting. And then the credit card company gave me that £10 back. So I actually had £2,439.82. Half of my direct debits went out. As you know, I always sort of budget for it to come out on the actual dates that they're supposed to. But because of bank holidays and, you know, weekends and that sort of thing, I know that some of them won't come out, but I like to do it this way. So the internet was slightly cheaper than it had been the month before, so I don't know why. That's £32.35. Mobile was exactly the same. My last ever car loan went out, and I will just show you guys because I came home yesterday to a bunch of mail, obviously, as you do, and then I got this. It's a lovely, lovely thing to have a letter from your loan company saying that you completed your agreement with us. So that means that my car loan is finished. So that's a bit of a spoiler alert for my debt update, but you know. But yes, so that is that one done. So I'm really, really happy about that one. So that came out. My Kindle came out, life insurance, water, utilities, car insurance, Netflix, Currys insurance, and my Prime, all as expected. These ones usually come out around the 1st of the month, so they did come out the week after. So that's the account fee, the TV license, the mortgage, the union fees, car tax, council tax, and my credit card bill obviously didn't go out on that last week, so they'll roll over to week 1 of June. So that ended up being £443.74, leaving £1,996.08. Obviously, you've seen my spending is way more than it is normally. So I ended up spending £65.91 on food, the full 20 on fuel and spends, the full 5 on miscellaneous, and then I've kind of tried to do it down as much as possible. So I've got meals and other stuff at £106.62p, my plum at 27.65, my protein at 41.7, credit card at 10, the dog at 55.38, and my Etsy at 25.87. So that was a total of £377.50, leaving £1,618.58, which, you know, isn't still not bad going. So the savings, the sinking funds, if you've watched my cash stuffing from last week, you'll know that I put £5 into sinking funds, and then I'm going to put this money into challenges. So I'm just going to move that to one side, and we'll just give this a little bit of a count up. So pop that away. So let's see what we have got. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950, 60, 70, 80, 90. So that's £10 there. Where is my, I apologise if you've got headphones in. I know it's really bad. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So that's another £2. And we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Another £1 there. I'm not entirely sure what the pooch is shouting out, bless him. That's 10, 15, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30p. Ugh. So we've got 13 and 30 pence. What is going on with, yeah, 10, 12, 13, 30p. Right, so we'll just leave those there for now. So I'll just pop that down on here. So we've got £13 and 30p. You can see that good. So 13.30 plus 5 is £18.30. So that leaves us with £1,628p. And then my overdraft was actually only 77 pence. So we'll take that off, which is £1,599.51, which, as you can tell, is a lot more than I was expecting to start the month off with. So that is great stuff. So that is it for the budget sheets. So let's sort out the savings. So I've got no notes, so this is nothing going into the 52-week challenge, but the pound coins go into my puzzle challenge. So I just need to find what I've done with it. There it is. So we've not managed to put anything in for a little while, so it's been hidden. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just £8 coins there, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we've got 8. So what have we got on here? So I've got 2 4s, so we'll do the 2 4s. So we'll do that one. So guys, I hope you've all been having a really good end of May, beginning of June. I felt really weird sitting down today to do this because it just feels like I have not spoken to you guys and not filmed for quite a while. There's like a lot that's gone off, you know, since we last talked. I know that The big budgeting meetup happened, which I wasn't able to go on because I've got friends and stuff there anyway. But what I have seen from the photos, it looks like everybody had a fantastic time and it was a great success. So I'm really, really glad. You know, I know a lot of hard work will have gone in, so I'll pop that in there. A lot of hard work will have gone into organising that. So knowing that, you know, people have really enjoyed it, I'm sure makes it even more worthwhile for the organisers. I haven't seen any videos on it yet because obviously because I've been away, I am sort of like now 2 weeks behind. So the rest of this is going to go into oh, that's what it is. I've got something stuck to my table. It's a piece of sellotape. So the rest of it is going to go into my penny challenge. So let's find that out. So my penny, oh, pop that in there. So my penny challenge is in the back here somewhere. There we go. So we had £13.30 minus the £8. So we've got £5.30. Yeah. Yeah, £5.30. I left my brain in Lanzarote, I think. Not that I've really had it here anyway. So let's get Bertha out. So, and see what we can do with this one. So it's always good when you've got a lot because you know the ability to get some real stuff crossed off. So we will take the 59 off and the 57 off. Then we'll go 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, and then we've got 43, which we have got available. So that's great because we've essentially nearly completed a full line. You know, we've completed a bit more. So, and we are, you know, we're past that 50 pence mark now. So we are sort of like halfway to filling this for the first time. So that's really good. So let's pop this away. Oh. There we go. I hope it doesn't sound quite as loud when there's some coins, quite a lot of coins in already. So we'll pop that to one side, and that is that finished. So we will be moving on. Obviously, I've already done my budget with me for June, so you guys will have hopefully seen that already. The next video that I'm going to film is going to be for the first week in June. Technically, when I film this, I've not finished week 2 of June yet. So my plan is to get this one sorted for you, because obviously there isn't a cash stuffing video because I didn't cash stuff because I was away. I went away on the first day. So it should be a very short video. So we'll get this one sorted, get this figured out, and then what I'll do after that is, because I'm not quite finished with the second week, and I didn't cash stuff obviously for the second week, is I'm gonna do my debt update, because today is the 14th, which is my usual debt update day. So I'm gonna get that done. Once I've got those up and posted for you, I will film as normal this weekend for the ending of week 2 of June, and when the rest of my Happy Mail comes, obviously I'll do the Happy Mail video as well, because I have got something else that's just been posted today that I've paid for today. Yay. That's quite exciting. I'm excited by it anyway. But yes, so that is it for today. We will I'll love you and leave you with this, and I will see you very soon with my week 1 for June close out. Hope you're all well, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.